And we got Walter Travis here, East Coast golf designer. He's built a few Jersey courses like Hollywood. We're not going to be playing those type of private courses, but we're here at Architect Golf Course, at least going out here and giving a little bit of tribute to a golf designer.
Here's a golf designer that has a history of starting golf in his 30s. We're going to talk about Walter J. Travis, who was born January 10th, 1862 in Australia. He then moved to the United States in 1886, settling in New York City. He developed an interest for golf in his 30s, which then became a passion. He was self-taught in learning the game of golf, practicing and studying just through books. He then became a three-time U.S. amateur, winning three times in 1900, 1901, and 1903. He was the first American to win the British Amateurs in 1904. He is a well-written journalist and wrote many books about golf and various publications on the matter.
He's known as golf's grand old man, and also his massive bunkers you can see on the fairways here. You got to get over them. And he was known for his heavy bunker design. You could see, you got to get over.
Soon later, he was developing golf courses. His golf course designs are typically have deep bunkers and greens that are very big, emphasized on shot placement, angles, and course management when designing his courses to make sure that there's a reward at the end of a strategical play in the golf round. Now, some of his noticeable courses were Garden City Golf Club and a few other that I'm going to drop there in the chat. But more importantly, Legacy of Golf City was the one that he's most noted for. He experimented in different types of grass and irrigation methods and contributed to the advancement of golf maintenance in the meantime of doing that. Now, he's authored many books sharing his insight and knowledge of the game to fellow golfers. He believes in the mental aspect of golf, focusing on patience and strategical planning when going out there and playing a round of golf. Now, he's been recognized by his colleagues for his contributions in golf, and he's in the World Golf Hall of Fame currently. He also has a legacy in Australia where his roots are celebrated, and some of the more notable golf figures from this era and from Australia he's noted. Since his passing, he's has many tournaments in his name and celebrating his contributions to golf. Now, his personal style was very unique and noticeable. At the time, he was known for wearing knickers and a cap, which was reflected in the fashion at the time, but he was very high fashion, one would say. Now, his educational contributions, he's written so many publications on the manner of golf and golf design, maintenance on the course. He also provided tips for golfers to develop the game and to enjoy it. He focused on a community when building these golf courses, promoting access to the sport from all different backgrounds, and more importantly, he's been memorized in golf history as one of the greatest golf designers in history. I did get to play one of his golf courses, Lakewood Golf Country Club. I recommend taking a look at that video. I'm going to drop it there in the chat as well, and we'll show a little bit of footage as it is a great golf course outside of the Jersey Shore. That's going to do it for this video. The Parfessor is looking at all the golf reviews and all the golf designers to provide better content in the future. That's why it's so important to subscribe down below.